So, Everfrost lesson fee. Defeat the monsters that appear. I don't even remember. What is the actual quest? Tabadai says that if the dread. That was someone back in the room over this side, wasn't it? Yeah. That if the dread winter tree that has rooted itself near Arena's tail is not purified, the same disaster where winter spirits were slaughtered in droves will occur once more. Right, okay, so we're going to go kill some people with some skills that I don't know how they work. Yeah, sounds about right. How far are we going? And just up the road. Assuming we come back. Ah, come Vesper. I'd at least go a little down the road. Wow, it would help if I could actually read a map. Yeah. That would be delightful. Not into Serendia is a good idea. Okay, so this is going to work the same way as the one that you missed. I just interact with it and kill waves. With the abilities that I don't know how they work. That is what we're going to be doing, guys. Button mashing, because I've never had the opportunity to learn my abilities. It's a Dreadwinter tree fossil. Examine the Dreadwinter tree fossil. A massed dark energy bursts forth. And then we survive pretty easily because I have buffed armor. Compared to what I should have at this level. Ready? And away we go. Ooh, that was new. Not the ability, the creature. Oh, it's Treant. I can't tell if that was just right click or if my down and right actually did something. It's really hard to tell. Ah, bitch. Thank you. Need the next wave to come on through. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Now, I'm pretty positive I don't have a left and right mouse button ability, so that's probably just triggering either left or right mouse button. It's not actually doing what I'm wanting it to do. I think it was already dead, Selwyn. But if you want to go follow through, you absolutely can. Is this a freaking polar bear? I have no idea what's happening, but that is a-okay. Oh yeah, F's an ability I can use. Forward and F? Oh boy. Again, it was already dead. We'll just basic bitch attack it. And that is it. Yep, back we go. Okay, well, nice work, Selwyn. I will pretend that we did that in a manner that makes sense, and we didn't just kind of follow the same pattern that we use for the LAN. Because the LAN is where my muscle memory is at. I mean, it worked, but as I said, I don't really think I have anything for left and right mouse button together. F. Oh, it's to level up. Let's say we already have F. That's what we would. And we should already have. Oh, down an F. I don't think I'll ever do that. Oh, probably should have turned my afterburner on, but that's okay. What is left and right mouse button together? And when do I learn it? Only available on a quick slot? When do I learn these skills, guys? Left and right, I mean. Do we not have a left and right? I don't think we have a left and right ability, guys. Maybe it's in the next, it's the next grouping down. E after other skills. I don't have a left and a right mouse button together. Maybe that's an awakening ability? I don't know. Maybe, that seems like a weird thing. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, who are we seeing? Tabadai. Tabadai's back inside the building. Tabadai. Hi.
I hope you learned your lesson this time. Stop causing so much trouble for everyone.
I'm going to assume you're talking to Lando and not me, because I've done nothing wrong.
Ale, the first Era bets to leave the Zavir Highlands. It is known to be the first day he stepped hoof on Awena's tail.
Where is the Zavir Highlands? Tabadai? The hidden second story.
He went near a blinding light that shone from afar, as if someone was fiddling with a mirror.
Why do you have to sound so echoey?
As he approached, he saw an old man crushing Owina's stones. Ale looked at the stones, wondering at the old man's motives. "There's mysterious powers within those stones," said Ale. Then the old man said, "They're just strange hot stones, completely useless." But not to Ale. He was certain they contained mystical powers. "In that case, allow me to buy them." "Just take them," said the old man. "I was tossing them out anyway." "No," replied Ale. "I can't just take such precious stones." So he left to get oak pills of grass and a horse to trade. He gave these to the old man the next day, who took them reluctantly. He did the same the following day, and the next. Ale continued to trade his oak pills and horses for the old man's stones. He took all the Owina stones he traded for to the Zavir highlands. Then one day, on his way to Owina's tail, Ale came across a large group of humans. They belonged to another highlands village not far. So he asked them, "Where are you going?" "The great founder beckons," was the reply. "Then who will guard the village in your stead?" asked Ale. The villager considered this. "Ah, would you protect it, Ale? We know you to be trustworthy." That day marked the end of Ale's journeys to Owina's tail, and the last day any Abets would leave the Zavir highlands again.
I mean, it doesn't seem like the worst thing that could have happened. Ale's journeys to Owina's tail sound kind of boring. He went there to trade oak pills for stones, and then he went home again. It seems like a bit of a boring life, so I think this is probably for the better.
That night, a light smoke drifted up from Elton, from a kiln Ale had constructed out of Owina's stones.
It's coming back to me now. I think I had a dream about this once.
What?
You likely just fell asleep during your lesson.
Yeah, that's what I'm more inclined to believe. Hear Jordian's thoughts on the story of Ale.
The sleep-talking seed can only truly slumber within Owina's kiln.
You're a bit jittery there, Jordian. You tweaking? You need another hit? What are you doing?
Though Owina's kiln has been dismantled, we should be able to use a furnace constructed from the very stones of the kiln to complete the witch's trial.
But we don't have the very stones of the kiln.
Could have saved ourselves a lot of time if you actually paid attention during your own history class.
Well, quite frankly, he could probably tell us about the 6 trials of all the witches. Sorry, the trials of all 6 witches, if he'd paid attention.
But then I would never have gotten to do your elite soldier training thing.
Charcoal workshops here have a kind of furnace, commemoratively called a kiln, that burns hotter than any other.
Yes, that has terrible textures behind you. But I thought we were insinuating that it had to be the stones, the exact stones that were used in the original furnace. No?
Thankfully, one of Mr. Charbonneau's charcoal workshops is nearby. It is operated by his first son.
How many charcoal worships does the guy have? I thought he just had the one.
He's left
Dear
it in
Lord.
the hands of his workers while he's traveling abroad, but as it's still of the Charbonneau name, we should have it at our disposal.
Okay, why is it relevant that his son is traveling abroad?
You should go first. It will be dangerous to move together with the guard on alert.
I'll take the fur ball and go first. Make sure that you are not followed.
I am not a furball!
I mean, you kinda are. Jordan and Lando leave. Tabadai comes over.
Sorry, we've yet to be properly introduced.
Yeah, about time.
I'm Tabadai, a winter tree researcher in Ailton.
A winter tree researcher. What is a winter tree? Can you elaborate?
Over here is Puteau, Ailton's oak pill researcher. I heard you took care of the winter tree that appeared by Charbonneau Villa.
I did, but what are they? They look like fossilized tree cross gemstone.
It isn't a tree that would usually take root all the way out here. It's a clear sign the mountain is in pain. We need to investigate the situation further.
Doesn't look like a tree that would take root anywhere. It's weird. I gotta say, I don't like the, oh no, paisley. The paisley pattern on you. The top half is fine. The gloves make me want to vomit. And then your leggings, tights, pants also make me want to run away and scream and cry. It looks terrible. You should just reduce the amount of paisley you have, dear. Too much
Please
paisley
come
is
visit us in
horrible.
Ailton sometime. Our most hospitable chief would welcome you with open arms.
Yeah, nah, I'm pretty good, thanks. You guys won't tell me what a winter tree is, so I don't want to go. Heh, what a welcome. Doesn't it seem obvious that they're just trying to use us? Well, of course they are. I mean, we're going to be doing it anyway, so they may as well make use of us. What? Too late? Yeah, well, let's get out of here. I can just hear Leomar trying to come up with another scheme to keep us working. I'm going to say it, just like I've said it plenty of times before, the Black Spirit really is a waste of space. He never gives us any actual useful information. Just going to put it there. Fluffy milk bird. Oop, we're on speed again. Oops, sorry. Not sorry. Oh dear lord. I'm stuck. Got it. Where are we going? Oh, just a little bit further than the tree. Meet Jordian and Aweena's Tale. Charbonneau Charcoal Worship. Yep, that's the place there. And we are going here. So we've gone, what's the word I want to say? I was going to say we've gone lower geographically because it was no longer snowing. And then we crossed a bridge and it started snowing. So I kind of take that back. It's gotten cold again. Ah, there's a charcoal workshop. Sorry, so sorry. I'm with you. Okay. Jordian.
Well, you're surprisingly early. For someone arriving from the land of the morning calm, anyway.
Land of the morning calm. What is that? Huh?
Why is everything
What a
taking
strange
so damn long
phrase.
when we need but a single use of their furnace?
Have you asked? Heinous manager.
The owner seems to have indeed left for the city.
Well, we're aware of
Of
that.
course, as
The
our
which
luck
city is
would have
the?
it,
I don't know.
The
Different
owner
green?
hired a replacement.
Well, of course he would. Who else is going to oversee his plantation workshop in his absence?
Who happens to be from Surendia. I will leave this to you then.
Oh, I don't know. It might not have heard of you all the way out here, if you're lucky. He's up there. Work supervisor Jean-Louis. Hello, Jean-Louis. How are you? Oh, wait, Lando's in my way. There he is.
Bloody goblins. They start slacking, you throw them in the furnace.
You what? Oh, please don't. We had so much racism back in Odalita. I can't handle anymore. Please don't.
You got any idea how backed up we are here? Get in line. Look, Mr. Furry Fox, I already told you. If you really want to be the first in line to use the furnace, I'm gonna need you to take care of those, tasks I gave you.
I think he's just taking advantage of Lando.
Seriously, this guy's requests. Just ask for the moon while you're at it.
Why don't you just shove everybody aside and just use the furnace? I don't see this guy capable of defending himself.
A full day of physical labor? As if I'd ever agree to that. Look here, you. I'm gonna go tell old man Charbonneau.
Yeah, but that entails the time to ride back and then ride back here. Or walk because you do not have a mount.
Look here, you. I'm gonna go tell old man Charbonneau. I'm altering the deal. 2 days. Pray I don't alter it any further.
I can kind of see it from both perspectives. He is the man in charge and he can set his terms, but they're not terms that would be acceptable to the actual owners.
I have Charbonneau's complete trust.
Don't think you do.
That's why I'm in charge while he's off gallivanting. And what I say goes.
Maybe he just didn't have much in the way of options.
What say we leave this work to the goblins and get ourselves a drink?
But that doesn't get us any closer to using the furnace.
Oh, bloody goblins. They start slacking, you throw them in the furnace. Oh, bloody goblin.
Without their master, it's become a dump. Just look around you. They were clearly all hired at the same time, and the goblins are working their butts off. Yeah, but that's what happens when you have really bad supervisors, Black Spirit. They make you do all the work while I stand around doing fuck all. Yes, I can tell you that from current experience. Hey, wait, that's the guy who caused that ruckus at Valia Ossuary. Wait, huh? Valia Ossuary. When did we go to Valia Ossuary? I know we went there for one of the Essence quests. Sorry, one of the summer quests. I don't remember which one, but we went there for one of those. But didn't we go there for something else? Was it a revamped storyline, like a revamped Valia or something. Oh no, because Valia's a town, not a place. You know what I mean. A revamped Serendian line? I don't remember. I don't know. When did we go to Valia Ossuary? I don't remember what you're referring to. I'm sorry, Black Spirit. You're referring to knowledge that's been years old, unless he's referring to the revamped Balanos storyline, in which case I cannot help. Why is everybody hovering around the poor little Richie the nimble chipmunk? Bruh, I do not know you. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is a Balanos revamped storyline because I am completely and utterly unfamiliar with this person. Be nice if I could see you too. Oh, can't change my view. I'm Richie, the nimble chipmunk, the goblin who saved at Balanos Valia Ossuary. The goblin we once saved.
We've got some really dense snowfield cedar here. The newcomer came with it for free. He even claims to have entertained the great nobles of Calphion.
Sir, you make me want to punch you in the face. May I?
What? A Calphionian goblin? Would you look at that?
Why do you guys suck as human beings? Like, seriously.
So, as I said, I'm from Heidel. I'm under the employment of Lord Jordine.
Oh, swept off to Calphion then, I take it? So, what's with the get-up? You some sort of performer?
Well, looks like he puts in more work in a day than you do.
Kind of. I played the role of a nimble chipmunk that toyed with an eagle. The role of the eagle was given to an actual live eagle. They tossed me out after that.
I don't think he actually wanted an answer to his question.
I'm not sure if you're daring or just stupid. You should be happy you got away with your life.
Oh my god, could we kill these guys? It's people like this that turn me into murder hobos. Can we just kill them? They're a waste of space. Them breathing is not benefiting society in any way. In fact, it's a detriment to society. Can we free the world of them? All four of them. Except for maybe this dude here. He kind of seems like he's just going along with the pack.
Anyways, your name is Richie the Nimble Chipmunk? Okay, fine. Richie, before you get suited up, we've got a little tradition to uphold.
Oh god.
Did they learn this from the back alleys of Calphion? I was wondering where I'd seen your face before, Jean-Louis.
Yep, probably. Jordian's eyes burn with anger. Yay! I just wish I'd be the one to have done it. Ugh, missed opportunity. I like how they went easy on this guy. Because as I said, he looked like he was kind of just following. It wasn't something that he wanted to do. But still, he should take responsibility for his own actions. In the blink of an eye, Jordian subdues the Serendian workers harassing Richie before they could even cry out for help. And again, if you guys, for whatever reason, haven't watched the first 4 episodes, in which case, shame on you, I am going to continue pronouncing it the way that we first heard it in the game, which was Jordian, which is, yes, incorrect. I have bitched about that many a time when I first went through the questline and video. But for whatever reason, they seem to have corrected their pronunciation in this voiced questline, and they've now pronounced it correctly as Jordine. But sometimes it's really hard to retrain the brain when it's taught me that it's Jordian, so I'm just going to keep referring to him as Jordian. Who are we speaking to, Jordian? Okay.
Selling your own family to be a Calphionian lapdog. How did a mongrel become the leader of some back alley thugs in this corner of the world?
I couldn't really answer that because I don't know his backstory.
How do you even know? Who are you?
Yes, because he clearly looks conscious enough to be conversing.
To go so far as to change your identity. You've a talent, mutt. Did you enjoy yourself?
I mean, someone could say you did the same thing, Jordian.
Why are you standing around? Get started.
Do you think I know how to use a furnace? Do you just throw shit in there? How do you get it back out? Bro, I don't know. Building the kiln.
Okay. I may have forgotten my history lessons, but I can work a furnace.
Great, that makes one of us.
Now, let's get to setting up a Wiener's kiln. Oh, it feels so good to be in charge.
You're really not. What are we... What are we setting up the kiln with?
First, we need chopped wood. There's gotta be a pile of it somewhere.
Literally around goblin number 2.
Aha! There's a cart to move the wood. Can you bring it over here?
Can you get it yourself?
And we need the clay that was delivered from the Arethia's Belt workshop. Go check in there.
Why are you standing around? Get started.
Bruh, you have 2 fucking hands. Do it yourself. Man, people are so demanding. Oopsies, we most definitely want to come from the other angle. These things are so hard to drive.
Now, don't go astray. I can fly
Get off it,
anywhere.
just get off it.
Don't worry. I won't
Here.
leave you behind.
I'm just gonna assume that's close enough. Bring it down and talk to him. I'm talking to you.
Okay. I may have forgotten.
Here,
Well,
have it.
Looks like you've pushed a cart or 2 before. Now we've just got to get the wood into the furnace.
That's your job, not mine. Absolutely your job. What was it that we had to navigate a wheelbarrow quite a distance in a previous mission? God, that was the most traumatic thing I've ever done. Was it for the summer missions? Oh, I don't know. It was horrible.
Don't go
What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Are you okay? Can I get some medical aid for you? A therapist? I can't tell what you're suffering from. Oh, poor guy. Sorry, Sullivan. Just making you carry this while I
anywhere.
converse with the stranger.
I won't leave you behind.
There you go, Lando. Hopefully that's close enough for you.
Okay, now we wait. Shouldn't take long. Which magic imbued furnaces heat faster?
And do you have previous knowledge or experience with this?
Why is this not done yet? We need this, like, now. If it's not done soon, the Phantom Menace over there will be all over my case.
Yeah, you can't really use the phrase Phantom Menace. Not since it was a movie. You really can't use it as a reference. It just doesn't work.
Okay, time to activate my trap card. I was saving this one, but ta-da! This magic powder once blew an Oak Pill research lab sky high.
Then why the hell do you want to use it here? Are you trying to blow the kiln apart?
Now then, just gotta let it percolate. Oh, that's not...
You idiot, what did you do?
My sentiments exactly.
Nothing. This should be right. Maybe a smidge too much magic powder.
How is that not the sword? How is it not cutting through her shoulder? Oh my god, look at
Fool
it.
of an Albert. What did you put in there?
Oh, this looks bad.
It's gonna blow.
Oh, real bad. It's like the research lab fire all over again. I'll take care of the furnace.
Yeah, by throwing you
You're
in
on
there.
firefighting duty.
Oh my god,
Out of
you
my way.
idiot.
If I leave this to you, the whole place will burn down.
Yeah. God, Lando, you're so useless.
I call forth the power of Belmorn, like it or not, to clear the disaster wrought by our ill-fortuned fox.
The fox has no ill fortune. He's just useless and stupid. How the hell did you think that was a good idea? Oh my god. Can I kill him while I'm at it? I can't stand stupid people. Ah! I don't want to be on fire. How do I use it? I think we missed. Just FYI. It says we got it, but I'm pretty convinced we missed. Two for three? What about the others? Yuck. Ah, they just go over there in volition. You are stupid.
Phew, we survived. This place almost went up in flames.
No thanks to you, you idiot.
It seems that whilst in your company, I shall never know a moment of peace.
Nor I. Who thought that Jordan and I would be on the same wavelength?
But you know we're still killing it.
Oh my god. Can I kill you?
The sleep-talking seed can only truly slumber within a Wiener's kiln.
Sleep talking seed. Huh?
You! Lend us your aid!
Did it ever occur to you to just ask? The trial of the second witch. You've managed to build the kiln after going through much trouble. Place a sleep-talking seed, wherever we got that from, obtained from the trial of the first witch. Oh, right, inside it. Ah, okay, I follow. Mostly. I was lost for a second there, but no, I follow. Ingios! Crackle, the sleep-talking seed melts in the kiln. Hope we haven't fucked it over by just doing that. Ooh, what do we get out of this? Molar sat in. Huh? What does this mean by sat? Molar sat. Is that like a phrase? We're not using sat as a verb? But it's... No, but it is a molar. No? An object in furnace ash obtained by overcoming the trial of Awina, witch of ruin, who is born from the golden dragon Nebraska's first death. The roots that extend from the sleep-talking seed... Oh, so the top bit is the seed. Look like a pair of legs. Not really, but okay. A limb of some sort emerged out of the heart-shaped sleep-talking seed. Shaped like a molar. You've obtained the molar sat in furnace ash. So it is using it as a verb. If it was just the two of us attending the trials, don't you think we'd have arrived at the Mountain of Eternal Winter by now? Yeah, you're not wrong. Absolutely not wrong. Anyway, what's that Jordian guy staring at? I don't know. The seed? Has that ever occurred to you? Jordian! Wait, where do the guys go? I don't know where the guys are going.
What's he doing here? Richie, are you certain you're in the right place?
I was supposed to go to the Eulacitrin orchard. I was told the wagon was bound for the orchard, so I got on and...
Lando, this friend of mine could use some rest. Is there anywhere he might rest his weary legs?
What is the relevance of bringing this character into it? I'm not sure I really follow the point of this.
Wow! Look at you dropping the F-bomb. Great idea, though. I could use a break. Moslin's Eula's Citron Orchard is near here. Oh, man. Just thinking about a glass of tangy citron juice. Ah! I completely forgot about Prince Barhan's quest.
And, you know, thinking about the third trial of the six witches, and still don't know what happened to the seventh witch. I've really just noticed that the strap goes all the way around across his head. Sorry, and sneezing during my discussion. That must be so uncomfortable. Like, doesn't that just put weight on your head and your neck? Ugh.
She did say, should Prince Barhan come to the valley in the distant future, there was something she wanted him to have.
That is Lando imitating Charbonneau and the information that he gave us in the period that I lost.
This parchment written in the ancient Highland text, we were supposed to deliver it to Moslin's Eula Citron Orchard.
How do you figure that? You can't read it.
You were entrusted with a quest from Prince Barhan? I see. I didn't realize you were in such high demand.
Excuse me? Can we please back the fuck up? How does he know that we need to go to the orchard for the prince's quest? I don't know where he got that letter from. He must have got it from Charbonneau, but it's written in a text he can't read. So how does he suddenly know that's where we need to go? Oh, this is what I hate about BDO particularly, but lots of games in general. They don't explain things. They expect you to just accept that they're going from point A to C and completely missing point B. To the Citron Orchard.
Yeah, you see that? See how popular I am? If our age was based on our popularity, I'd be like super old.
I doubt it.
Wait, I know that look. Oh yeah, we're getting up to no good. I'll stick with him.
What?
You don't mind going on ahead without us, right? We need to teach these ruffians a lesson for all the mean stuff they said.
Jordian has already done so, but okay.
Go ahead and take the geriatric lady killer with you. I have business to attend to here.
Yeah, I think Lando's just grating a little bit. You know, I was wondering whether it was like, hey, he's just different enough from what BDO normally does to make this really interesting, or he's a little over the top. He's over the top. That's my conclusion after having played this for a few hours. I was just checking the scenery. I wasn't following my map. Good God, we almost died, Vesper. I am so sorry. That is 100% on me.